What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Loverfella, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Today we're going to try to tame a couple of water dinosaurs from outside our base, but as I was going, I found a dude who was killing an alpha raptor, and so I did what anyone would do. I came on down on my giant wyvern, swooped him away, and now I should be able to get this kill. But this raptor seems to want nothing to do with me and just kind of like attacks me and then like sprints away. So hopefully I can get a kill. We did get some new wyverns recently, which is fantastic. So I've actually got to level them up a little bit, so it's actually perfect to have this guy here. Why is that hitting white on me? That's very weird. Alright, we've got the raptor pretty much trapped right now. It should be an easy kill right here, guys. And I do want to say that we have just recently kicked about 10 people from the tribe. Now, these people are all patrons. They basically told me like, yo, I can't play on the server. I'm too busy with work, whatever the case is. We have kicked these people out of the tribe, and there are now about 10 open spots. So if you've been wanting to join for a while, if you've been busy, or if you've just been putting it off, check out my Patreon account, make a little donation, join the tribe, and help us, guys. We're looking for people, and I would love to have more people in this group. We have a fantastic group of people, guys. You've seen the videos we make, and it's just incredible. So please consider becoming a Patreon. We are accepting everyone right now that becomes one. Come here, baby. Don't get too far away now. I just wanna. Oh. Looks like he's going right over here, and we're getting a little bit of lag. Looks like the guy didn't get underwater though too much, so I can stay on him. Check out patreon.com/loverfella. We are looking for more tribe mates, and that's like seriously like a call out. We need some help right now. People are starting to try to attack us almost daily now because of the progress we've made, and so we need a couple extra hands, maybe like some taming specialists, some just people that are really good at the game that also want to support the channel. Man, this guy's taking a really long time to kill. Let's get a little bit of melee. Well, let's see. What's this guy? Melee damage seems like a good idea. All right, I just killed him, and I got 16 levels for this wyvern right here. So I'm gonna bring his stamina up a little bit just so we can actually fly across the map, and then probably just gonna pump the rest of it into movements or into damage. That seems like a pretty smart idea. I said we got, oh, look at that, a journeyman bow, journeyman hatchet. That's a nice little upgrade right there. So that is fantastic. Also have some arrows on here, which I don't really need at the moment, but that's awesome. Freaking amazing killing that guy. So I was just gonna fly over to the water. I know there's like a ton of water dinos over here, and I'm hoping I'll be able to swim a couple back to base, kind of do like a quick mass tame episode kind of thing, just because we're still working on defense. I know a lot of people want to see raids. We'll be working on raids soon, but just not yet because it's not time for raids. The most important thing is a solid defense before you get out there and start trying to get in the offense game. All right, you guys know that. Holy crap, there used to be a huge, I was about to say there used to be a huge base here. Now it's just gone, but you guys know that the most important thing is a good defense, as everything renders in. My game's getting a little laggy, completely freezing here at times, and this sand looks really strange. But so I've been running around looking for some water dinos to tame, and I found these boxes here, and I thought these look really weird to me, and I've never seen this before in Ark, so tell me if I'm completely crazy. But I went up to it and I hit it, and it broke, and I got like stuff out of it. Like, that's freaking sweet. I don't know Ark did that, but that's basically like a noob box area. It's like got noob stuff in it, which is cool. I actually got 40 arrows out of the first one I hit, which was, it was on camera, but I wasn't really talking during that process, so I thought that was sweet. But I came here, I wanted to go check out the water. I looked in about 10 spots so far that I know were shark spots. I've not seen any. It seems like the sea is just dead right now, which is weird because it seems like sometimes you play this game and it's packed full of dinos, and other times you play it and it's just empty. And I have no idea what that's related to, but that's really weird to me. And I also want, oh look, there's another box. I feel like there's nothing in them that I can use, but it's like so cool to have these boxes. It's like a little mystery game. Like, what if I get something really good out of it? Look how many there are here. This is so cool. This makes it so much easier if you're a noob on the island. Let's see what's in this one. 10 spears. 30 stone arrows. Like, that's like decent stuff. Like 10 spears, sure, at this point it's not that good, but the arrows? Primitive metal hatchet. What's in this one? That's a 2-hitter. I don't know what I got from that one. My inventory is just full of random stuff. I've gotten over 100 arrows now from that. Like, that's freaking incredible. And this one just came right back. Like, if I could just farm arrows here, or spears or something. I don't know if they're the same drops every time, but like if they are, you could literally just like come back here on a daily basis or live near here and just have like a supply of arrows coming in. So I'm like actually on the lookout for boxes now. That was freaking awesome. Alright, so far still no water dinos though. Alright guys, I've been running around. I cannot find a single water dinosaur. What the heck we got right here? Who's this? We got Zico. Oh, looks like he died. That's our new tribe member, boys. Welcome, Zico Monkey. We got some new people joining already, which is fantastic since I just said we need people. 6,000 weight, that is what I need. Guys, today I've been looking around. Nothing that I'm trying to get to work is actually working, so it's just one of those days. I'm actually going to take care of something that's probably really freaking boring, honestly. Like, I'm not going to hide it, but it's got to be done, and this is my only chance to do it, so it's going to become the video. So, hope you don't mind watching me destroy everything on our old base. We don't really need this location anymore, so I just get to go here and literally demolish everything and talk to you guys about some things. It's probably not going to be super exciting. It's not going to be very action filled. So if you're not interested to, you know, pop back in tomorrow or watch one of my older videos, they're pretty cool. But we're going to go ahead and unload a lot of our stuff into this bird so we have more carry weight so we can start picking up stuff. And basically we don't want this area anymore because there's a 3 like base limit on this server. You can only have 3 bases. And so what we're going to do here is we're just going to try to tear this down. That way we can build a second base, so that way we can expand in a different location. Not that this one's bad or anything, but I just kind of like building on the wall. Oh geez, that nailed me. I like building on the wall because then you don't have to defend one side like at all, so it's freaking amazing. So we're going to basically tear down everything that we can here. All these spike walls, all these platforms, all these bridges. You guys remember this from our first episode? It's just not going to do us any good. Oh my goodness, look at that. And it's also good to get a lot of this material back, because there's a lot of material here. It's just wasting, so we're going to go ahead and grab it all. And I also wanted to point out something. I've gotten a lot of comments lately like, yo, why are your videos so short lately? You're releasing like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-minute videos. Well, the reason is because normally stuff like this, like what I'm doing right now, I used to include it, and then lately I've been cutting it out. I've been just kind of only including the action, because I think it's more important to include quality content over quantity. And so I figured maybe I'll start releasing videos that are a little bit shorter, but are a little bit more, you know, a little bit more engaging, a little bit more action-packed. So that is what I've been doing lately. Today's just kind of thrown back to those days where it was literally just me talking and making very little progress on the base. And I hope if I go down there, I can't get back up. I can already tell you that right now. I have to bring the bird down. So this is a throwback to one of those days. And also, today was my first day of class, guys, of senior year. So it's freaking big for me. So right now, what's going on in my personal life, if you guys are curious, which of course you are, today was my first day of class, and also today was my first day of part-time work. The same company I've been working at the last 8 months offered me a part-time position. And so basically, when I'm not in class, I'm there working, trying to make enough money to pay rent and everything. So even more reason, if you guys are looking to become a Patreon, you're going to be supporting me in a time where I'm not working a full-time job right now since I'm a student. So it's even, you know, it's even more helpful than it normally would be. So definitely consider that. You know, if we get up to enough, I might even be able to reduce my hours there, which would be pretty awesome. I could put more effort into making videos. That's like kind of where I've been, you know, working there in class now. It's like the first week, so it's probably going to be, you know, 2 or 3 weeks till it really starts kicking up. We start getting some seriously difficult classes and stuff. But I feel pretty confident, you know. I feel like I've made it this far in engineering. I should be able to make it the rest of the way. I feel good. Is this our Pteranodon? What the heck? Oh, he's just checking out. He's like, why are you destroying this base right now, bro? Like a lot of what I'm doing on the tribe right now while we're getting people collecting, we have to stay organized. So like a little bit of arc talk before I go back to our personal life talk. And it is that our base basically is super weak because dinos can fall on it. So we've had to redesign new passive tame pens. And so yesterday we worked on that, a little bit of dino organization going on there. Just ways to prevent dinos from falling onto us basically, because we kept losing dinos from it. And in fact, my spider even died, which was really sad because that thing was a freaking sweet tame. So maybe we'll have to go get another one of those in a future video. Is there anything in here? Just a little box. Wow. Alright, we'll get rid of that right now. But, yeah, guys, I'd really like to have some more people join the tribe. So please go check it out. Go check out Patreon. I've said it like a million times. This video is becoming a Patreon-only video right now. Alright, and I believe that is the last of it. So you can see there's a bunch of rocks respawning right now, so we'll be able to harvest these resources in the future. And I think that should be everything. That actually took a really long time to do, so I did cut some of that out. Maybe we'll build over here in a future video, like in this area, make a base here. But the rest of the stuff we didn't need. It was just a waste of having resources there. Resources that we could be putting into our main base over here. And as you can see, we have this pillar wall coming in together. Gonna be turning that into Plan X here soon. Dead body right there. I'm actually gonna take these materials and go turn them into some more spike walls. So all those resources I just got let me get about 2,000 charcoal from all the wood and 22 spike walls. So what I'm thinking for the spike walls is I'm going to go ahead and start lining up the other side of this. And the reason is because hopefully if a bigger dinosaur attacks us, for example, I'm guessing people are going to drop down from up there. Probably that's what I do, is I drop down from the top. I'm hoping that way when they come to attack us, that we can push them off the edge here if they get backed off. They'll fall into this area, and a big dinosaur like a Brontosaurus might be pinched between these and might be unable to get out. So I'm going to put some spike walls kind of behind this, just as a way to trap people when they fall down. Like a really kind of like a lame way to do PvP, but if people fall through, it's going to give us some kills. Super easy to do and build, so I feel like why not do this? And of course, it's going to give our Plan X a little bit of extra protection. Maybe block their line of sight a little bit, but it shouldn't really be too bad. So I'm just going to go up all the way with these. Like, I've been using spiked walls like crazy on this server, just because they're kind of underrated with how useful they are. Because blowing through them is kind of annoying, but if you have like a million of them like us, it's going to get some kills. Like, it maybe not right away, but eventually you're going to get some kills with it, and it will be a great return. So we'll line it. Yeah, we'll just keep on going. We'll even line it in front of this gate right here. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't do that. Keep on going up like this. So guys, it's probably been a pretty boring video, honestly, so I apologize for that. I know sometimes these videos do not get a lot of love, but the truth is that sometimes you just got to get some maintenance done, and actually I feel really good about how much we finished today. There's been a lot of freaking progress right now. Let's go ahead and close that area off right there. Broke that whole base down, got a ridiculous amount of resources, charcoal, metal, and stuff. So like, it may not look like a lot, but it was actually a ton of stuff. Now in the future, probably in the next video or so, we'll be taming a Giga, and then potentially working on some nice boat base builds for defense. But that's all we're doing right now, guys. We are just building up defense. We have no plans to attack for a while. We're just trying to make this place nice and secure, and I feel good about it. Look at all those spike walls up there, dude. I've been adding about 5 or 6 spike walls a day. I'm trying to add 1 turret tower a day, and thanks to you guys, we got some turrets up here on the roof. You can see them between those plan X's. We also have some of these little millipede guys up here, which will be on turret mode, shooting people as they come, reducing their armor and everything. So that looks good. Actually, maybe we should make a bee tame video. I need to get some beehives around our base too. Like maybe put them on the side over here. That'd be really useful. Anyway, guys, that is what I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe if you're new here. Leave a like if you want to like it. And check out some of my other videos. These end screens recommend the best videos for you. So if you see the video on the left, that's the best video for you. So click it and you're probably going to like it because YouTube is never wrong, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to spread the love.